Hi Aries, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this tarot reading where we're going to look at the retrograde season ending for three major planets. Venus, Pluto, and Saturn all move direct during October and November. And I thought it would be really good to get a sense of the tarot cards as well as look at the astrological energies that we are working with, especially because we're also in eclipse season. So it'll be interesting to see how you individually, us collectively, work with all of this changing energy. But before we do it, Aries, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. It really lets me know that these videos are resonating with you. Also, please check the description box below. It highlights all the other important tarot reads I have up. I have those Libra eclipses, the October monthlies, the career videos as well. And this is just like a lot. There's so much energy going on, you all, that it's a good time to be an intuitive because it really feels like there's so many different angles that you can tap into these changing energies, which I think October is one of the most changing and influential months of 2023. So let's get right into it, Aries. Like I said, we are in eclipse season, as you all know, because your sign that sits across from you in the astrological wheel, Libra, is having its new moon. You all just had your Aries full moon at the end of September. So let's see what these energies you're working with. You do start off with the Nine of Wands in reverse, as well as the Six of Cups in the upright. Then you have the Hermit card, Virgo energy there in the upright major arcana, and the Devil card, which is that Capricornian energy. I do think that several signs I've noticed is getting that Devil card. I do think that that has to do with Pluto moving direct in the sign of Capricorn here. And remember that Pluto will actually move into Aquarius in January. So keep that in mind, okay? Now, Aries, I also want you to examine where you all are at with all of the energy now that you all just had your full moon. We're coming into this Libra eclipse, and then we follow up with that Taurus eclipse at the end of October. There is this sense with now Venus moving into the sign of Virgo that we may be able to get a little more organized. The details could become clear in your goals. So really keep that in mind as well. Okay, you have the Moon card. And this Moon card is in reverse. I want to flip it over just so you can see, but this Moon card is that Piscean energy. So you really have that Saturnian energy coming in, as well as that Pluto in Capricorn energy here. So really interesting to see. I do think that some of you Aries will not have all the information that you need with that Moon card in reverse. It is suggesting to me that underneath of these eclipses, there is this sense of you trying to figure out where you're at, especially with that Saturn moving direct in Pisces. Some of you could be having some vivid dreams during November, so keep that in mind too, Aries. And I do think some of you are working on some type of major goals. So keep that in mind too with that Devil and that Hermit. Woo. So you all actually had two oracle cards come out. This solar plexus chakra, as well as disruption. And a few other signs. I'm trying to remember who also got disruption. It may have been either Pisces or Aquarius got disruption as well. And I do think with this solar plexus chakra, there is a sense of where do you need to focus your energy so that whatever comes into your life during these 2 months, it's not disrupting your livelihood. It's not disrupting all the progress you have made, Aries. I do think that you and Libra are going to be discovering that you all are having a lot of energy around changing things that you need to do, the me versus the we, right? Where is it that in groups of people or your relationships, you're needing to focus more on yourself, getting away from toxic people. It does feel like many of you all could have a disruption during these few months, and you're looking back on what you've already come through. But with this Six of Cups, it also focuses on someone from your past, Aries, could come in to help you through a rough patch here. If you all are having a rough patch from that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands does suggest that you're looking back over your shoulder and you're like, where is it that I have come from in all of this kind of like tumultuous time? I do think that many of you all are taking a break from, I don't want to say from the world, but it feels like you all are kind of coming back into your own and figuring out, how do I take a little more time for myself? Maybe this is some whether it is taking a break from work, taking a break from your family, taking some well-needed rest and just going into some seclusion. With that Hermit card though, I'm also hearing that Virgo energy that Venus is moving into. I do think that you are going to capitalize off of that energy. Really use that Venus in Virgo to figure out how to make your finances better. I'm very tongue-tied today. Making your finances better, focusing on yourself. With that Devil card though, many of you all have this analysis paralysis with your mindset. You're gonna have to get out of that. And I do think that if you can focus on your solar plexus chakra, and not so much in your head, I definitely think that you can do a lot more communication with that number 3 card. But I also think just talking to yourself, getting out into nature, doing some meditations will really help you, okay? So during this time, Aries, you know, this is a potent time for you and Libra as we go through your eclipse cycles. This is going to be energy you and Libra are working with through 2025. So really get comfortable, unfortunately, with the uncomfortable. That's kind of like how it goes. Trust me, I'm a Scorpio, rising sun, moon, rising Aquarius. Like, I can't even talk Aries. This is crazy. I am a sun, moon, Scorpio, and an Aquarius rising. And so I have noticed over these last 18 months, these Taurus and Scorpio eclipses have been very strong, big shifts in my life. And so I do think the same is going to happen with you in Libra, but I think it's a positive thing. I do think that when you come out of this, you'll be surprised at how far you came. All right, Aries, I hope this was helpful for you. Hopefully my tongue-tiedness didn't get in the way of your reading and the message that came through from Spirit. All right, I will talk to you later. Leave a comment below if you would like. Talk to you later.